Welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a narrative that totally redefines how we think about what's on our plates. You know, Chicago isn't just a food city, it's a food story city. A place where every single meal has the power to connect people, strengthen communities, and really inspire change. Today, we're exploring an incredible campaign from a local advocate who's taking the everyday, simple act of cooking and putting it on a massive national stage. It's a story where culinary passion literally collides with environmental advocacy and the future of our educational system.
Okay, let's dive into this. We all have that one favorite recipe, right? The one that comforts us and just feels like home. But what if that joy you feel while cooking or sitting down to share a meal could actually heal the planet? Usually, we think of climate action as, something happening in fancy science labs or stuffy policy meetings, totally disconnected from our day-to-day lives. But the whole premise we're unpacking today completely flips that script. It brings this huge, monumental task of healing the earth right into the heart of the home, the kitchen.
Section 1. Meet Jeannette Barcelos Kravitz, Chicago home chef and food security advocate.
Jeannette is a deeply dedicated food security advocate, and she's currently making a super high-stakes run in the National Favorite Chef competition, which is presented by the iconic chef Carla Hall. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly what drives her. Her core philosophy, that cooking is a form of bringing together family, community, and care for regenerative, healthy lifestyles. For Jeannette, food isn't just fuel, and cooking, it definitely isn't just a chore. It's this profound, active form of care. It's all about building a lifestyle that doesn't just sustain us, but actually regenerates our health and the world around us.
To put it in perspective, think of the Favorite Chef competition as the vehicle. It's the engine driving awareness and giving her this amazing platform. But the destination? Well, that is so much bigger. Winning means securing crucial seed money for her own deeply impactful initiatives under her EarthSTARS mission, all while raising vital funds for the renowned James Beard Foundation. So she isn't just cooking to win a title, she's literally cooking to fund a movement.
Moving on to Section 2, the EarthSTARS mission, funding the future of food.
Now, what's really interesting about this approach is the sheer variety of creative, educational tools being used here. If Jeannette wins, that prize money acts as seed funding for a highly creative, multi-pronged initiative. We're talking about EarthSTARS.earth documentary storytelling to visually capture these massive issues. And did you know Gen Z is actually the demographic most anxious about the climate? It makes sense. So EarthSTARS meets them exactly where they are through song labs, using music and songwriting to build a real emotional connection. You add in some fun, totally accessible cooking tips, and it becomes this amazing, holistic approach. It uses art, media, and practical life skills to teach the next generation about food as a healing resource.
Section 3, the 2026 climate mandates. Why this matters right now.
Now, you might be wondering why such a heavy focus on youth right this very second. So the crucial point is that by the fall 2026 school year, Illinois is actually implementing a monumental mandate that requires all public K-12 schools to study climate change. And this echoes a much broader national trend too. The timeline here is incredibly clear. Today, the Favorite Chef campaign raises the funds. In the near future, those funds will create engaging, food-based youth programs, and by the time that fall 2026 mandate hits, teachers and students will already have access to these awesome EarthSTARS resources, making learning about climate change practical and, honestly, relatable.
The core logic here is just brilliant. Look, climate change can be this overwhelming, totally abstract topic for young people. Honestly, it can feel terrifying. But food is central to everyone's life. We all eat. We all have a personal connection to meals. By using food as the gateway, Jeannette's initiative takes an abstract global crisis and makes it tangible, delicious, and deeply personal. It's arguably the easiest, most effective way to get youth to actually care for the earth.
Which brings us to Section 4, vote for Favorite Chef, your role in the story.
This entire plan, the documentaries, the music, the youth engagement for 2026, it all hinges entirely on community participation. Literally, it requires you. So here is exactly how you can step up and turn this pitch into reality right now. Step 1. Visit https://favchef.com/2026/Jeannette Barcelos Kravitz. Step 2. Cast your vote. By doing that, you are actively supporting food security, climate storytelling, and the James Beard Foundation. It takes just a few seconds, but is a direct way to back an entrepreneur of impact who's out there trying to change the educational landscape. Seriously, go vote today and be a part of this movement.
And hey, you don't have to just vote and walk away. You can follow this whole journey as it unfolds. Jeannette is actively documenting her progress and sharing her vision across her platforms. You can check out her storytelling on YouTube at the handle @EarthSTARS.earth. You can jump into the community conversation over on her Facebook page, Jeannette Kravitz. And of course, you can track her professional milestones and advocacy work on LinkedIn.
So we'll leave you with this thought to ponder today. Every single day, we make choices about what we consume and what we support, right? A single recipe really can spark a movement. A single vote can fund a climate curriculum. How will your next meal, or even just the simple action of casting your vote today, help write the next chapter of our collective climate story? Think about the power you hold, right from your own kitchen table. Thanks so much for joining us for this explainer. We'll see you next time.